Hey, I wanted to talk to you guys today about the Juliana Basic Greenhouse. You know, the Basic Greenhouse is the Juliana entry-level greenhouse, but it's a great greenhouse for the price. I mean, what you're getting with this greenhouse is a very solid constructed greenhouse. Now, this is the ridgepole. You can see the thickness of this guy. It's, you know, for an entry-level greenhouse, this thing blows away almost all of our competition's high-level greenhouses. This is a very thick frame. This is a cutaway piece from the ridge cap that runs along the top. Now, and you can kind of see how thick this is. Now, this is the sidewall panels. This is the basic aluminum panels on this greenhouse. And you can see the thickness on this guy. I'm holding it up as best I can for you there. The way you can tell this is not one of its competitors is I can't bend it. I would need a hammer and a vise to bend this. Whereas some of the knockoffs, you can just twist it with your hands. And you know, it's a problem that we've been up against for a long time. This Juliana greenhouse has been in the marketplace for quite a while. And in these last few years, unfortunately, we've had some competitors take these greenhouses, ship them off to Chinese factories and say, hey, make me something that looks like this, but it's a whole lot cheaper. And the Chinese factories have been able to do that. I mean, I've seen some of the knockoffs and played with them, and you can bend the frame with your hands. So, something to keep in mind. Now, these Juliana Basics include a 4mm poly, and there's no way I'm going to be able to show you that on the video, but it's about yay thick. Now, when you're thinking twin wall polycarbonate, if you're not familiar with it, imagine a see-through cardboard box. And the way the cardboard box, when you cut into it, you can see all those ridges. That's how the twin wall polycarbonate works. And the air gets in between there, and that's what provides the insulation for your greenhouse. Now, these are aluminum frames, so you don't have to worry about doing anything with them. They don't have to be painted. They don't rust. They'll last for a very long time. There's a 12-year warranty. They'll last a lot longer than that. The framework includes gutters, a 2-foot wide, 2-foot wide entry door, so easy to get in and out of. It's a sliding door on the Basic. The Basic has a galvanized base that's available if you're ordering one right on the orders. And there's 3 sizes of greenhouse. There's a 6x5, a 6x7, and a 6x9, and there's a corresponding base for each one right underneath it. So if you want the base, you just click and add that to your order, or you could make a base out of 4x4s, in your own yard. So that's the basics about the Juliana Basic. Now, the Juliana Basic is a great greenhouse. You're going to save a lot of money versus a compact or a premium. You're going to do a little bit more work. The Basics are a little harder to build. They kind of bolt together, a lot of small bolts, and you really have to be good at being patient and have a helper. Especially a helper you can blame. Hey, you forgot that bolt, not me. So anyway, that's the basics once again on the Juliana Basic. I think you'll like this greenhouse. It's a great combination of low cost but quality greenhouse.